to discipline framework where you don't think too much out of the box, you only follow the leader.
Right.
It will happen in theory, but not in the practice. Whereas in terrorist organizations, you have small teams of 2-3 people, you carry out attack, you are willing to die. Not that the soldiers are not willing to die, but they are
No, the
defending
motivations
state.
are very different.
Yeah, different. So
Yeah.
you're defending the state, they are defending the ideology.
Right.
Or they are defending religion in that sense.
Purely as a game, it is far easier for me to hurt you than you to defend yourself.
Absolutely.
It's because, and especially if I don't care about the consequence.
Correct.
Because imagine if you were just playing with 2 hands and I had to touch you, you have to factor so many things. The
Yes.
wall is against you,
Yeah.
right? Like you cannot move left or right, you might fall.
Correct.
I have no worry
Nothing,
of that.
yeah.
All I have to do is find a way, right?
That's right.
So it's always easier to attack, especially when you have nothing to lose and you operate from that
That's
mindset.
right.
And ideological motivation as a human phenomena.
Sure.
You might watch it with the Occupy Wall Street people and what they did. You might watch it with the Vokes and what they did. You might watch it in the Balkans and the breaking of the Balkans. You can watch it in Africa and how they fight. Ideological motivation is much more powerful than almost any other drug. It's mind possession.
Sure.
It completely permeates every cell of your body and you forget everything else.
Correct.
The right and wrongs that follow in your psyche from there are decided by the ideological red line. And then I don't even think the terrorists who targeted civilians saw them as civilians. I think they
Just saw them enemy of Islam.
Exactly, or enemy of their cause or enemy of their specific situation, whatever that might be. But they saw them as enemies.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't matter whether this person has just gotten married or what the history
No,
of this
they're
person.
not going into that history.
At all.
Yeah.
They don't care. The imagination doesn't work because now you're the devil.
Absolutely.
So shoot, khatam baat.
Exactly. So that's what I said, that they were trained, they were motivated, they were well equipped, and they came and they carried out and just did a smooth exit. Not that they're going to get away with it, because obviously they will be hunted down, but the damage has been done.
You know, it begs the question, and I asked this question around 7th October in Israel also, is why would you do this knowing what hell is going to break loose?
Well, first of all, I have already explained that it's a desperate act. Second, those who carried out the act don't question the motives, why we are doing this. They've been told, ये काफिर है, इनको मारना है, वहाँ जाके जितने मार सकते हो उतने मारो, और अगर मर गए उस एफर्ट में, उस प्रोसेस में, तो जन्नत जाओगे, हूर मिलेगी. That's it.
And you genuinely think that is the framework, like this is it?
This is
no
the
extra
motivation. There's
left, right?
Nothing. This is how they are motivated. This is how they are trained. There are ideological camps. This is what happens. They're indoctrinated. This is called indoctrination. They are physically fit. They are physically well trained.